Hi everybody. I am just done for. Um, I'm sitting here with the cats. It's after midnight and I picked up 4 piggies today that were in bad conditions. The guy was left with them when his girlfriend just took off and left him with 6 piggies, and I got 4. And they were all male. They had been kept in the same area but separated by the black cube things, But they were on the floor and they were all really hard to catch. They didn't have any hay. They didn't have any food. And after I finally caught them all, which was really hard, and I fell during one. Funny, huh? Yeah. I asked him for any food and he said, well, you can have this hay. And he gave me probably a 5-pound box. And he had no guinea pig food. He said, oh, well, I ran out of food. I figured, well, you'd be coming and getting them anyway. I just decided to go get them today. So I must have known somehow that they didn't have any food. And he said, oh, yeah, they get along. Well, so I put all 4 of them in a laundry basket and loaded them in the back of the car, and they were fine together. I didn't realize it was because they were just frozen with fear, although I should know that by now. But when I got them home, I put 2 in one cage and 2 in another. And in a matter of minutes, there were furious fights going on, a flying ball of fur. So I put on my gloves, and, I had to take the time to put my gloves on because, remember, I don't know if I told you, but I had a bite that required 6 stitches and put nerve damage in my right hand years ago. So I did put my gloves on. It's a good thing I did because one of them bit through the glove. If I hadn't had the glove on, I'm not sure I would have a finger. And one was so wild that he practically jumped out of my hands, even though I had a good grip on him. I was not prepared and didn't have enough cages for 4 separate pigs. So I called the Humane Society and asked them if they could take some of the pigs. That I was desperate, and they said, well, we can take them next week, but we can't take them until then, but we will give you 2 cages so you can, keep them safe and care for them for a week. Okay, so I went over and I got a couple cages. Unfortunately, they're the smallest ones that you can buy, 30 inches across, but, well, at least they're safe. I mean, what are you going to do? So, and since they're so terrified, sometimes a smaller cage is better if they really are scared. This is Phoebe we're looking at, by the way. Just kind of how I feel, too, with my face turned away. I just couldn't believe that they didn't have any food. It's beyond my comprehension that they were like that. So, yeah, it took, many, many hours to get everybody safe and situated. And on one wall, I have cages floor to ceiling. I have, they're on shelves. The ones on the floor have a gate around them so the cats can't get at them. It's like a bunny pen, And the rest are stacked up so they're safe. So the cats cannot get at them. The only one that would really bother them would be Elsa. So, but still, I don't want her to do that, I did name them. They're Chip, Fudge, Peanut, and Brownie. So I thought those were cute names. And obviously, since I love food, that worked out. I will show you them as I work with them this week. But right now, I'm just done for. I'm so sad and tired, but I'm glad they're safe. Okay, paupers, everybody.